And cold weather has taken Southeast Texas by storm, and we could be looking at the coldest Thanksgiving our area has seen in more than a decade.
12 News HD's Adam Wright is braving the weather at M&D Supply in Beaumont tonight to detail how we can make sure we are actually prepared for these freezing temps coming up. Adam?
Well, according to my phone, it is 41 degrees out here right now, and it's not expected to get any warmer heading into the Thanksgiving holiday. And boy, am I glad I don't have to be out here as long as this Salvation Army volunteer who's been here all day. And inside M&D Supply here, employees say that items like space heaters and pipe covers have been flying off the shelves.
Getting cold outside. It's pretty rough out there today.
With Mother Nature giving Southeast Texas the cold shoulder this week, Walter Maddox was at this Beaumont hardware store buying his third space heater for his office.
We got 2 heaters running on it and it's not keeping up, so we're going to put a third one to it and see if we can warm the place up some.
Maddox isn't the only one stocking up. At M&D Supply, employees say items like space heaters, faucet covers, and foam insulators for pipes are going fast.
Right now, they are a very hot seller. This is fast we can drag them out here. Anything over here is going quickly to do with heat. Usually a little later than this. This is way earlier than expected.
This year Thanksgiving looks like it's going to be probably the coldest Thanksgiving in at least 15 years. And what that means is that there will be pipe busting potential coming up, especially for the lakes area.
When covering your pipes, make sure you're doing it correctly.
When you put your pipe insulation on, make sure you got it on good and tight and you don't have any seams left open. So the best way to do that is put duct tape every few feet on it to make sure it stays closed.
Employees say if you're using a space heater, be sure to keep it at least 3 feet away from household objects to avoid fires. And if you're using a gas heater,
you absolutely need these.
A carbon monoxide detector. While battling the cold is no fun, these shoppers are just glad they won't have to deal with anything like this.
And of course, employees here were quick to remind me about those 3 Ps to keep in mind when it's really cold out. Of course, we already talked about covering your pipes, but be sure to cover any outside plants you have, and be sure to bring in those pets from the cold weather. And a 4th P that police like to remind us of is people. It's never a bad idea to check in on your elderly neighbors or relatives during this cold, cold time of the year. We're live in Beaumont. Adam Wright, 12 News HD.
All right, Adam, thank you very much. You'll also want to be sure to check your smoke alarm to make sure that it is working properly. We always hear too many stories of space heaters causing fires during the holiday